From Washington, this is VOA News. President Obama seeks support from two key U.S. lawmakers on military intervention in Syria. American swimmer Diana Nyad makes history. I'm Ray Kouguell reporting from Washington. Two key U.S. senators say the Obama administration is putting together a solid plan to boost the Syrian opposition and help drive Bashar al-Assad from power. Republicans John McCain and Lindsey, both supporters of strong action against Syria, met with President Obama at the White House Monday. VOA's Dan Robinson reports.
In what he called a candid exchange with the president, McCain said he emphasized the importance of degrading the Assad regime's capabilities and upgrading those of Syrian rebels.
We do want an articulation of a goal that over time will degrade Bashar al-Assad's capabilities, increase and upgrade the capabilities of the Free Syrian Army and the Free Syrian government so that they can reverse the momentum on the battlefield that is presently not in their favor because they have not received the assistance that they need.
Graham spoke of a consensus being formed to strengthen the opposition while degrading the Assad government. Dan Robinson, VOA News, the White House.
Many U.S. lawmakers remain skeptical, questioning whether the military should be involved at all. The Brazilian government summoned the U.S. ambassador Monday over new allegations the U.S. National Security Agency spy program targeted President Dilma Rousseff. U.S. Ambassador Thomas Shannon met with Brazil's foreign minister following a report on Brazil's Globo TV that the United States spied on Ms. Rousseff and Mexico's President Enrique Peña Nieto. Authorities in eastern Afghanistan say Taliban insurgents launched an unsuccessful assault against an American military base near the border with Pakistan. Ayaz Gul has more.
Officials say a group of Taliban suicide bombers staged the coordinated attack on the American base in eastern Nangarhar province. Provincial Governor spokesman Ahmad Zia Abdul Zai told reporters the assault began with militants setting off bombs and torching a number of military vehicles in the parking lot of the U.S. outpost. He says 3 suicide bombers then opened fire on foreign forces guarding the facility, and the encounter lasted nearly 3 hours. NATO officials say none of their personnel were killed in the attack, while local authorities also reported no military or civilian casualties. Ayaz Gul, Islamabad.
The head of Japan's nuclear regulatory agency says it is possible radioactive water from the crippled Fukushima nuclear power plant will have to be released into the sea. The Nuclear Regulation Authority chairman says the toxic water would be filtered to bring the radiation levels below internationally accepted limits before its discharge into the sea. Most Cambodian staff at the UN-backed Khmer Rouge trial have gone on strike over unpaid wages. About 200 of the 250 staff members did not show up for work Monday in Phnom Penh to protest several months of unpaid wages. U.S. firefighters say they've made some big gains in battling a massive wildfire in the western U.S. state of California that is threatening Yosemite National Park. They say the fire is 60% contained with the help of cooler temperatures and higher humidity. More than 5,000 firefighters are battling the blaze. The so-called rim fires engulfed more than 90,000 hectares and destroyed more than 100 structures since it started 2 weeks ago. American endurance swimmer Diana Nyad is now the first person to swim the treacherous waters between Cuba and the U.S. without protection of a shark cage. The 64-year-old swimmer managed the feat of 177 kilometers between Havana and the southern tip of Florida in 53 hours. After coming ashore Monday, Nyad appeared dazed and sunburned with her lips swollen, but did have enough strength to address the crowd awaiting her.
I got three messages. One is we should never ever give up.
Okay.
Two is you're never too old to chase your dreams.
That's right.
Three is it looks like a solitary sport, but it's a team.
This was Diana Nyad's fifth attempt, first started back in 1978 when she was 28 years old. I'm Ray Kouguell, VOA News.